Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my brothers and sisters. Today I wanted to discuss something. We have a disease in our hearts, and we all do this sin the majority of the times. We have to work on being humble. You know, if I asked anyone now, what's the first sin? The first sin Iblis done. What was the first sin he done? I guarantee 90% are going to say he refused to prostrate to Adam. Guess what? You're wrong. You know the first sin Iblis ever done? It wasn't that he refused the prostration to Adam. The first sin he done, he had in his heart, he had takabbur. He had pride in his heart. So before Allah told him to prostrate to Adam, Iblis, he circled Adam, alayhi salam. He looked at him up and down. And he already have takabbur in his heart. So takabbur from Arabic to English is in a sense where he thought he was better. I'm better than this person. He had that. That was the first sin he committed. He had arrogance. He had pride in his heart. This is the first sin Iblis committed. Then Allah told him to prostrate. Why haven't you prostrated? He said, "Inta khalaqtni min nar, wa huwa min teen." So in English, Ya Allah, you made me from fire and you made him from clay. I am better than him. Fire is better than clay. So this is the first sin he committed. He had pride, he had takabbur in his heart. And then he refused to prostrate. Before he refused to prostrate, he already had pride and takabbur in his heart. And today, in this day and age, we have this issue. We have this issue. If a brother has got more masori, more money than another brother, he looks down on him. If a brother's older than him or bigger than him in size, he looks down on him. If a sister is more pretty than another sister, she looks down on her. We need to get rid of this attribute. This is the attribute of the shaitan. This is the first sin and this is satanic. We have to be humble. Doesn't matter if the brother's bigger than you in strength, smarter than you in knowledge, has more money than you in wealth. You have to treat him as an equal. Because in Islam, he's your brother. And you have to love him for the sake of Allah. And sister in Islam, she's your sister. And you have to love her for the sake of Allah. And you have to treat her as an equal. The moment you start looking down on someone, or you're thinking, I'm better than this person, from reasons of knowledge, beauty, wealth, or whatever that may be, you've already committed one of the biggest sins. You've got takabbur in your heart. And we need to work on this. I'm not just saying this for everyone, I'm saying this for myself too. Say, I'm not better than anyone. I'm giving you this reminder because if I'm able to help anyone out there, even one person, if I can help one person, if I can spark the brain of one person, it can cause a chain reaction. Then I've done my job, I'm happy. If I can help at least one person, I'm happy. But I'm no better. So when I give you these reminders, don't think this guy thinks he's better than everyone. I don't think I'm better than anyone. I'm a sinner just like you. But I'm giving you this reminder, and it's a reminder for myself. We need to start treating each other like equals. Man shuf halna ahade. Don't look down on anyone. We are all the same. We are brothers and sisters in Islam. If someone tomorrow comes up to me, and I've had this many times, brother, you're doing this wrong, you know, or brother Ahmed, you're doing this wrong. I listen, and if he's speaking haqq, I say, yes, brother, you're right. I am doing it wrong. Inshallah, Allah guides me, you know. But I don't have that arrogance. When someone corrects you, don't have that arrogance saying, yeah, you're all right, brother, whatever. Look at yourself. Don't be like that, akhi. If the brother speaks haqq is haqq. Don't deny it. You know what I mean? Someone comes and tells me, brother, you're doing this wrong, and he's speaking haqq, and it's from the deen. Don't have arrogance. Agree with it, and say, you know what? Inshallah, I'll pull up. Or inshallah, thank you, brother, for the reminder. I appreciate it. Allah says an atom's weight of arrogance will not enter paradise. An atom's weight. So please, my brothers and sisters, think about it. When you see someone, you've got more than him, or you're better than him, or you're stronger than him, don't look down on the brother. Help him. We should help one another. We should treat each other as equals, you know. We shouldn't be in competition with one another, you know. Inshallah, Allah gets rid of this disease in our hearts. Inshallah, we get rid of this arrogance. We get rid of this takabbur in our hearts. And we love each other for the sake of Allah. And instead of putting someone down and talking bad about them, help the brother, help the sister. You know, this is what we're supposed to do at the end of the day. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.